Hi, welcome back to more Final Fantasy X. What are you up to today?
I am going to fight Sin again.
We're going to fight Sin.
For the second time because I was not successful.
We're taking this beast down today.
Yes,
We're taking this beast down.
Hope so.
Taking it down. For those who are new, this is Vicky's third game ever. Obviously, first playthrough of Final Fantasy X. We have managed to get all the way up to Sin. We're going to show it some pain today. Right, hit that button, the 4-3 button, please. That's that one, yes. And then if you take up your controller, and we are going to go and
I'm gonna play a game.
We're gonna go beat this thing. We're gonna go beat it.
Oh, we'll see.
Feels like James is training Vicky up because Meg foretold his death before she passed. He needs a successor before Ring comes for him in the night. We'll know Rinvelo's coming because we'll hear the motorbike.
Oh, yeah.
We'll hear the motorbike coming. Vicky is amassing quite the catalogue of W's. UE? Catalog. What? What? No, that's how you spell catalogue in the UK. You spelt it right.
Oh, so I could go somewhere else for a fight, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cobra's here. Cobra Bubbles, welcome in.
The music. Am I going the right place?
If you go back to the bridge, yeah, not now, you're not.
Damn.
Meant to do that.
Hi, Cobra. Oh, damn.
Left. No, through those doors on the left. I don't know if you can go away because we're in the middle of the battle already. Oh, he does let you go away. Okay, that's fine.
See?
You can. Okay, so where is the place you've been that has the strongest monsters?
I don't have a clue.
Rasusu, welcome back.
Hello, Rasusu.
Welcome back.
Glad to see you back. I don't know. What do you think?
Where was the last place you went to before you got on the airship?
I don't. Was it Mount Gagazet?
What was after Mount Gagazet? Where were you going? Why were you crossing Mount Gagazet? To go to Zanarkand, where you fought Unalesca and then you got on the airship and flew away.
So the Zanarkand ruins. Ruins. I tell you what, I didn't like that one. I'm never going back there. The Thunder Plains.
Thunder! Can we get It's a Sin by the Pet Shop Boys playing its thematic? I don't want my VOD muted. There'd be potential for soft locking if you couldn't fly off. That's a good point, actually, Richie. That's a good point. She's been there, Cobra. We already did it. We did it last stream.
Didn't do it, yeah. I
We did
got
it
down
last
to
stream.
about 6,000.
No. We're talking about when you went back to Besaid. And you met the bad A on...
Oh, that was mean. Everyone wanted me to do that.
Not being able to fight Sin or win against Sin. Yeah, that's the problem with tactics. That's the problem with Final Fantasy Tactics. It's got a point in the game that does that. It's where I got up to and where I stopped playing. Vicky is Ricky confirmed. Riku. Didn't see it on the list. There, James. There. DM me on Discord, Cobra, what you're talking about. DM me on Discord.
Be strong.
Oh. Only if she finds it herself. Only if she finds it herself. Woo. Just dismiss him, get him out of there.
Yeah.
It's in VNA. I don't know what VNA means. But I know how to get there, but that's not my you know, she's got to do it herself. She's got to do these things herself.
He's so strong, isn't he?
Oren's got her overdrive ready as well.
Okay, I shouldn't do. Oh, well, I could heal, but I could heal. But no.
Yeah, remember they can. We taught you how to do it. Not Brunette though. Brunette doesn't have cure,
Oh.
and it doesn't absorb any elements. There's only 3 Aeons in your current list that can absorb any elements.
Okay, so I suppose to get Brunette with the overdrive, I just need to like save somewhere and then use it again.
Yeah. Laketa. Laketa. I'm not even going to tell everyone what that is. I'm not even going to
He's got his overdrive.
get him out of there. It's alright. If he starts, I'll go up.
He was saying that he wanted a cookie earlier. I was like, no, you can't have a cookie. Okay, let's try Gagsian.
Some big old TV. You need a high emote? Yeah, I've been thinking I need like reaction emotes of some form. I mean, my emotes are just nonsense. They're just a bit of nonsense. Got a result to third party.
Hello there.
Did you finally find what you're looking for? Risuzu, don't encourage him.
I'm your
Oh, there we
biggest fan.
Look at her. Cobra, thank you for being my biggest fan. I don't know what is happening, but it is not right. You can heal, remember?
Yes. They're actually easy to get into overdrive, aren't they?
They get hit hard enough.
Hmm. And that's a strong one, isn't it? Oh, he's got an overdrive as well now.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
we talked about that earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Being Mojo.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
being Mojo.
Okay, so Risusu. Hello.
Dying in Outer Wilds. Do you find Aeon overdrives? Just fly.
Yeah.
We get it now. What up?
I'm not sure whether to use the overdrives on the first half or the second half, though.
Why don't you mix it up and save some for later?
50. Yeah.
Remember, you can now you know that you can heal your overdrives. You might even get a few hits out of them before they get killed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Laketa's got this thing every time he sees one of my YouTube VODs go live. Oh,
That's gonna-
she just killed him.
Damn it. Okay.
Every time he sees one of my YouTube vids goes live, he's like, "What? Outer Wilds when?" And today was a mix of Risusu and Outer Wilds. Remember, you don't want to go too far from that save point.
Where is the save point?
Right back the way you came. You decided you were going to sprint halfway down the road. Remember, you only need to go in little circles to get a fight.
Oh no. don't like these ones.
Well, you're going to be summoning anyway. Doesn't matter. The whole point is getting your overdrive up. That's the strategy you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not so much grinding being Mojo, but she wants to get the she wants all the Aeons to have their overdrives before we go into this boss fight. So that's what we're doing now. So I guess you could call it grinding, but it's more overdrive grinding than it is level grinding. Sin, hatchet time. We're going for Sin. We did fight it last stream. We knocked one arm off, and then the second arm killed her. So we're going for it again. Yeah, post Anakin. Immediately post Anakin. So the last... uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
It's alright.
Does that, I could just
Go
save
to the
and
save
bring her
point.
back, can't I?
So we're immediately post Anakin. The last boss she defeated was Unaleska. Then we went up to the airship. And now we're doing the bit where you fight Sin. And so far she's only fought up to the second arm of Sin. That's where we failed. How did she do with Yuna's namesake? Who wants to tell Hatchet how Vicky fared against Unaleska?
I'll be right back.
Who wants to? Why did Rasusu have to die?
I know.
She was too cold. Ice cold. Tradition? Look at her. Hatchet time. Yeah, she got first attempt.
Where's the save point?
Look on your map. It was touch and go a couple of times, but she got first attempt. Better than most people's first playthrough, Hatchet. Better than most people's. She was fortunate with the what's it called? The thing that gives you zombie, and then she followed up immediately. Like she used the zombie attack, and I think one person got a zombie inflicted on them, and then she immediately followed up with the death attack, and then worked out what that was. So she never got caught by it, which is what usually gets everyone. Unaleska's the boss I always die on. There you go, yeah. I have a meme to make about that last stream. Gags, did you see? I don't know if you've seen, but in the general channel of my Discord, I went back to the Seymour fight on Gagazet, and I took a clip, and it shows exactly the point where, you know, we were saying we weren't sure if Seymour had died. I went back and I clipped it, and you see it. Basically, he casts Flare, and then the biotic goes off, and it does about 1400 damage to him, and then that's what kills him. Is a biotic. So it was a stalemate. Always die on Gagazet Seymour. We had a few rounds against him.
What was the one I did in one go? The second Seymour.
No, the first. Oh yeah, second one. Yeah, it was the second one. Vicky's showing us some mad RNG in this playthrough. Ooh.
This is I shouldn't use these, should I?
What do you mean?
No, I mean fight these ones. They seem to like kill me.
Well, just heal yourself.
Yes, but before they like killed me straight away.
You're gonna get your overdrive now, probably. There you go. So she can go.
Bye.
Always get all the other bosses first time since the game came out. I'm trying to the two bosses I remember. Well, I don't know. I can't really say the ones I struggled against because it might give. I don't want to inadvertently give anything away.
So I've got brunette.
Oh yeah, she's fully healed now. You could finish that one.
Yeah.
Probably one attack will be enough. Just one round. Minus the non-American version ones. There you go.
Nice.
So it's just Mei Mei now, isn't it?
Mhm.
Or do you need Rasusu as well? No, you got Rasusu, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's just Mei Mei.
And Mei Mei's not elemental, hey? Okay. Well.
No curing for him unless you teach him
Okay,
it.
so I probably need to. Well, I just dismiss. It's got quite a high HP though. Unless what? Sorry.
Unless you teach him.
How do I do that?
If you've got the right items, you can teach him different
Oh,
abilities.
No. Not doing that.
Yeah, Tom, same here. I can't say either. If you want, Tom, I think you're on my Discord. In fact, I'm pretty certain you're on my Discord. There's a Vicky Not Allowed channel. You can say in there if you want. If you wanna write in the Vicky Not Allowed channel. I can pick it up there. Vicky's not allowed to go in that channel. Although we might let her look in it when Final Fantasy X's finished. You can have a little browse through and see what people were saying.
I think I might dismiss because I'm a bit worried they might go crazy.
Well, there's only one more turn. Like, look at the turn order. You'll do something, they'll take one turn, then it's your turn again. That bit is what you're probably scared of, where they go A, B.
Well, we'll see. Okay, I think I'll just dismiss in case.
A CEX sale zone? Yeah, that's where I should start saying where I've got all my purchases, right? I should be like, hey, look at this I bought.
I'll be right back.
Trying to figure out Mix It Up. Mix It Up, is that like a stream automation tool? Is that like StreamerBot? I'm fairly sure it is, isn't it? It's another one of those. Oh, you're not on Discord. I'm sure I saw you in there at one point, but never mind. Know a small bit, but not very much, to be honest. Yes. Yeah, I've never used Mix It Up. I've never used it. I always went. Well, I went. In the early days, what did I use? I think I used Streamlabs in the very early days. But that didn't last very long. As soon as StreamerBot came out, I was like, switched straight over to that.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to figure out how to add gifts to commands. StreamerBot, but a bit easier to understand. StreamerBot's easy to... okay, no, it does have a learning curve. It does have a learning curve, but it's a good learning curve. Use Twitch Studio, not sure if it's compatible. I don't know either.
Hopefully, just take this one motor. I don't know.
You could use impulse on it.
Is that stronger?
It might cut through his defense. No.
That was terrible.
You do have spells as well.
Ah,
But
no.
it doesn't matter. He's going to do something.
Yeah,
now.
I just want to get my overdrive. He's immune. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, nice. I got my overdrive.
That's it.
That's all I wanted.
You have Mix It Up. You quite like it. Twitch Studio is a lot like OBS. Played Resident Evil 4 OG. That's the way I'm used to. Now it's remastered. My game plan has to change. Yeah. I get it. Once you get used to something, you kind of don't want to mix it up again. Mix it up. See what I did there?
I'll be right back.
You can't ding your own stuff.
I often ding myself, thank you very much.
Oh.
For all you know, when I'm working from home, sat here on my own, I might think of a little funny joke and have a little chuckle to myself and give myself a self-ding.
Yeah.
Hey, for all you know.
Thank you. Yeah.
You went back. I don't do that, by the way. I don't do that.
I want them to get overdrives, all of them.
You've got them.
No, I mean like personal overdrives.
That would be... That's possible, but more difficult.
Time consuming. Which way is the save point again? I've
Look on the
forgotten.
map.
Down? Oh yeah.
Dinging in private, scandalous. Scandalous. No self-ding as established yesterday.
I just need to go for a break before I start this fight.
I'm your biggest fan.
All right, here we are. So now you're going to go fight Sin, aren't you?
There'll be no squeezing Rinvello
Where are you going?
going on.
Get back on your
Oh
airship.
yeah. Board the ship.
You don't want to play a bit of blitzball before you go in?
Never.
I heard you beat Unaleska first try.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did. Yeah, hello, Galax.
That happened, Galax.
I'm not very good at saying hello at the moment. I just guess I'm into this.
We're counting on you, kid.
We're counting on you, kid.
Yeah, I was really pleased. So, is it Besaid?
You know where you need to go.
Oh,
You don't need to fly anywhere. Where were you before?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Where do you fight Sin? Where did the battle take place?
Xanakin.
No, it didn't
Oh,
take place in
fuck. No,
Xanakin.
just-
What were you on top of when you were fighting Sin last time?
High Bridge.
No. You were on top of the airship, dear.
Oh, silly. God, I can't believe I forgot that.
What a great journey you had so far. Yeah, Super Saiyan, if you want to have a look at, like, if you want to glance through, if you're interested and you want to see some of what she's done, on my YouTube channel, I upload, like, a trimmed version of my VODs, of my videos.
It's down here, isn't it?
So if you want to have a look and see how she's done it, like some key bosses and things, you can have a little scan through those.
Yeah.
She also played Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake, if you're interested in those as well.
And I very much, I especially enjoyed 7.
I'm an FF10 Pro and you did something I never did.
Yes.
Imagine being a pro and not being... You might want to save that, by the way. You might
Why
wanna
would you
that.
save?
Well, just save. Why not save here? So if you die, then you're right here and you don't
I
have to do all that
suppose.
running again. We did that, Richie. We've already been back to Besaid. We already did it. Andy Lippy, the legend.
Hello, Andy.
Andy's here. How you doing? Good to see you. I had a little quiet lurk on your stream. I was eating my dinner, but I was having a little lurk on your stream, and I saw you struggling with GitHub earlier.
Oh, well.
There you go.
Oof. Most people heal the zombie straight away and pay for it. Yeah, I got that quite quickly.
Well, it was a bit RNG gags because she got, like I said earlier, she got hit by the zombie and then immediately Unaleska cast death. So it kind of gave the game away as to what her strategy was.
No, it wasn't that. I just knew. I'm clever.
Oh,
that's
okay.
all.
Hear the song.
Okay, that was how it was.
I can hear the hymn too.
I think I'd done it in other fights as well. I remembered.
Don't get hot-headed now, Vicky. That's the thing. Both FF7s not your thing. That's fair. That's fair. I live for the GG.
No, I think that was a lucky fight as well, in some respects. That Unalaska one, wasn't it?
Yes and no. You managed to do it well. Oh yeah, he's going to yeet us via. We've seen this cutscene. That's why we're talking over it. We've already seen this one. Megadeth got everyone. Like everyone. Yeah, that's what it usually does. Yeet. Thanks for earlier. Did you shoot your issue? I've not, Andy. No, I put it on the StreamerBot Discord. And I've got to go back. Actually, they asked me to. What did they ask me to do? Oh, they want me to export the action so that they can have a look at it. But so far, people don't really have an idea what's wrong. Vicky's Mig now?
Hey guys,
What does Mig mean?
I don't know.
that's not good, yeah?
Vicky leveled up. Vicky has learned gamer bullshit.
He did like a quadruple take, then he was like, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, Major League Gaming. Okay, yeah.
Not sure about that.
In the next time Vicky goes for a break, I'll show you guys Andy Lippy's latest OBS plugin. Well, actually, I say latest OBS plugin, his first OBS plugin, and it's a banger of a one. I'll show you it in Vicky's next break. Major League Baseball started today. I heard that from Key's stream.
What's that?
Major League Baseball.
Oh.
Just said the words again.
Look at that.
Oh, that's where you headed to.
Oh, the anticipation.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
That's not how physics works.
Last stream, I thought you muted. Yeah.
Just got uploaded to the OBS forums. Awaiting approval. Nice. Is Andy enjoying GitHub? Ask Andy. Aguila. But we've seen this cutscene, Aguila. We saw it last stream. I'm allowed.
This is long when you've already watched it.
Hello.
Damn you, old man.
It's quite long.
Something shine at the base of Sheen's arm. I reckon it's a weak spot. Cold! Red flame!
Vicky's bored of this cutscene.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
That's Sheen!
Something sin.
Pulling us in.
Everyone, back inside!
I just think there's going to be a nasty surprise once I've done the other side.
Hey, Duck Saint, welcome in. How you
Because
doing?
once I've got his arms, his stupid head will still be there, won't it? Yeah. And his stupid back or something. Okay, right. Here we go. Yeah.
I'm your biggest fan.
Thanks, Aguila. Right.
I'm good, Duck Saint, thank you. I'm good. Good. One more day of work and then I get 2 weeks off, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Aguila, thank you for being my biggest fan. We're starting off with a bit of brunette.
Yeah, I just fancy getting an overdrive in.
A little bit of brunette. Love off time, yeah. Acid stunk. How you is? What? Need to book some days off yourself.
Out of range. Fuck.
You didn't move in, did you? You could. I think Brunette can attack from here.
No, I just tried that.
No, but you can't overdrive.
Oh, well, that's pointless. Why did you suggest that?
I didn't suggest anything. You did all this yourself.
Oh, right.
Did I suggest to her attack? I said, I think you can attack from this range.
That's a suggestion to me.
And then you decided to attack, and then blamed it on me. And I say I'm innocent.
Okay.
Not gonna get them from here.
Oh, this is a waste. I haven't tried to hide these.
Wait. Yeah.
Right.
Continuing your first play of Fallout 3 later. Nice. That's a good game. That's a good game. James said nothing. Exactly, Tom. Nice one, Tom.
Yeah, sorry.
Did you say what was wrong with StreamerBot? It's a really weird issue I've got, Galax. Very, very strange issue where I've got one action in my StreamerBot. It's the action that takes me to my start and soon screen. And I can run the action, so I can go to my start and soon screen, and all the things will work fine, all the things it has to do, and it's not a complicated action. All it does is it changes the scene, mutes a couple of audio sources. That's pretty much it. That's all it does. I think it turns off some redeems as well. Turns off a couple of redeems. Oh. No, that couldn't be the issue. But anyway, it turns off some redeems. But now, I don't know what it is, but anytime I try and edit that action, if I even click on the action in StreamerBot to like see the sub actions within it, crashes StreamerBot immediately. Immediate crash. It's very strange.
Oh, God. I can't, like, do anything.
Why not?
Because I'm too far away.
Well, then move in.
Yes, but look at all those moves I've got.
Why don't you swap other people in and make use of the time and hit them from afar while you've got all these moves?
Closer! Go closer!
This is not a bad thing that you've got lots of turns.
Well, I'm a silly whacker.
I hate when people hit me in my shoulder nipples. It is, of course it's updated, Galax. And no, I can't right-click it either, because as soon as you right-click, it activates the action, which causes the crash. So, but it doesn't activate the action, but it selects the action, which causes the crash. So, no, can't be right-clicked. I'm probably just going to have to recreate it and delete it. No, actually, I can't delete it, because I can't right-click it. Can't right-click it at all. Up until you start a new job on Monday. I'm soaking it in. Nice. What's the new job? Is it a dream job? Is it a good job? Lots of turns is good. See, Tom, you know. Delete it within StreamerBot action folder. I don't know. As I say, I mean, I'm not so bothered about deleting it, and it's not a major issue. I could just recreate the action and ignore it, so it's not a major problem. But I reported it to StreamerBot because it was like, you know, gotta be a good boy and report these things. Same work, better company, more pay, better chance for advancement. Excellent, best of all worlds. Good job, nice. I'm nervous now. No, I think it's something specific to the one thing I think it could be is one of the things that action does is it disables some of my redeems, and I wonder if there's a redeem in there. Like it could be Mystic Meg, maybe. No, I didn't delete Mystic Meg though. There may be one redeem in there that I've deleted at some point, and then it's like failing to find that action, so it's causing a crash. That's the only thing I can think that could be causing it. Remember, you can defend.
Oh, yeah.
Blobby's running wild in my system. I've been worried about that for some time, Aguila.
We're going in!
Actually, Galax, that's not a bad idea. You can do that. Then I could see what the sub-actions are within it, at least. That's actually not a bad shout. I might have a look in the JSON file. Good call. That's the purpliest nopal I've ever seen. Nice.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
You don't have to keep it there, remember?
Well, I'm
I
trying.
mean, when you get your turn, if you get a turn.
Okay, so... I mean, I could dismiss, but I need to heal, won't I? I could heal now on the next move, couldn't I?
You can't heal with Brunette. You haven't taught him any
Okay,
heal abilities.
so I just dismiss, can't I?
Nice. I say that sometimes, don't I?
Oh.
It's gonna do.
Abaddon.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about it. You
Oh,
could
yeah.
summon. You could actually get summon in.
Yeah.
I would use. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. You do what you're going to do. I've got to stop backseating because people get upset with me. On this fight for no sphere grid, you're forced to use boosters or it's very long. What do you mean boosters? Like cheat boosters? You mean? Do you do cheat zoos?
Can you help me with this one?
Triangle, circle, square, X, left, right.
Oh, sorry.
That was a close
Triangle,
one, wasn't it?
circle, square, X.
Left, right, X.
Left, right, X.
Triangle, circle, square, X, left, right, X. Nice. Oh, 9,000.
Oh,
It's over 9,000. That's the meme.
come on, Ravelli.
Oh, you could have done a few more turns there. Didn't have to summon yet.
Oh, okay.
Look at your turn order, remember, so you can
Well, I
get
could
make the
dismiss
most.
it.
It doesn't matter. You're in now. The Shlummy Bummy. It's over 9,000. That was the Shlummy Bummy. I forgot. I was so surprised by how high it was. I forgot to say
Yeah.
Shlummy Bummy. I also note that Gags has resorted to saying that as well now. It's the spicy boy. It's not directly linked to hands or smell. Just bum.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
But remember what we taught you about?
I can heal. Oh, God.
As long as you get a turn.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
he's going to wipe him. He's going to wipe him.
Oh, that's arsish.
That's alright. It's only one.
Yeah. I did a lot of damage.
He threw a piece of the ship at it. He did actually, didn't he?
Oh, that was a bad move.
Was it?
No.
Almost survived that, yeah.
Okay.
So, look. you've got all these turns, and there's your last uniturn before he has a go. So think about how you...
I could use white magic, I guess, with her if I didn't want to.
do...
If I didn't want to swap her out.
Exactly.
Okay, right. So I think I'm gonna swap, but then I won't get the double turns, will I? Unless I used. That doesn't always work. That didn't work last time.
You've got him half dead already. So you've done this a lot faster than you did last time.
Still really difficult.
It's one turn after another, so unless there's anything particular you want to do with Yuna, then you do what you want with that. You can keep to your plan and do what you're going to do. You're with James, you should be used to difficult. I am difficult.
I shouldn't really be using them right at the beginning because it gets harder in the second half. Can't even take out the washing.
Sparkle Hoof! Sparkle Hoof, away! Just wanted to wet her feet. I wouldn't wet feet for an electric horse. I wouldn't wet the feet of an electric horse. Look at that's just dangerous. That's a danger waiting to happen right there. Clean out that festering, oozing wound, Vicky. Takes it out but leaves it everywhere. What is this? I left my child's vest on the end of the bed. 2 garments. Just 2 garments. I didn't go to the washing machine, take out a big bundle of washing and just go...
But those were the specific things I needed hanging up.
That's why I put them aside.
I just want to flee. Oh, for God's
That's alright.
sake.
Go wait. Well, let's watch what happens.
Okay, so I think I should move away. I
Or
should.
heal him.
Yeah, but what's the point? Because he's going to attack again.
Because you're going to go into another fight at some point, and you're going to need him to be healthier than he is now. I mean, you could do what you want.
Yeah.
It's up to you what you want to
No,
do.
it's fine.
I'm just giving you a little bit of advice to try and make it a little bit easier for you. Try and get you through
This
this.
fight's so difficult.
Okay, you've got 1,000 now. You nearly got another overdrive with it.
Well,
What? Is he
that's a-
taking another turn?
Yeah, it's a massive risk. Oh, Jesus.
Why did he get 3
got an
turns? Alright, he's got an
overdrive.
overdrive though, but if you use it, you're probably going to die. Now it's up to you if you want to do it or not, but you've got an overdrive.
So I could flee.
You could flee and save it, or you could use it and he's going to die probably.
If I click attack, and if I just click it won't do anything, will it? Is that right?
If you press it just once.
Okay.
21,000. Remember to cancel so you don't accidentally attack.
Okay. Because yeah, because it got really difficult before, so.
Didn't Vicky get cold wet feet? That's bad no matter what your excuse, James. No, they were fine. You can do this, Vicky. Yep. Hi, Vicky, James in chat. Sorry for not being around, being sick again. Hey, having a weak constitution and immunity. How are you guys? Don't worry about it, Lady Vrelia.
That's alright.
You know,
I hope you feel better.
real life has to come first. If you're not well, then you're not well. That's not a bad thing. But, I mean, it's not great, obviously, for you. But it's... Don't feel bad about missing streams. That's absolutely fine. We'll see you when you're ready to be here.
Oh,
For
already?
now-
I didn't expect it to do that straight away.
For now, just put your feet up and chill. And just relax.
Right. Oh, that was pants. You do a pathetic amount of damage. That might not work, but it might do a bit of damage, who knows. Okay, fine. So...
Are we one-shotting as usual? We plan to today. Sid's turn is next if you're interested.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. But will he come further in
Yes.
to attack, won't he? But with Sid we'll move even further back, won't we?
No, Sid will move forward.
Right.
Sin will move his arm and he'll graze across the entire deck so he can reach you from there. What he
Right.
won't use is that magic attack on you.
So, okay, but if he moves forward, it means I can attack next time better, doesn't it? Okay. What am I doing? Right, so if we can switch to Richie. And then move in.
Closer! Go closer!
Just a minute.
We need some Oran damage.
Oh, you got another turn.
Okay, well... From Whacker.
Waka 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 waka.
Waka can reach from there, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, lady. Lady Radio.
Yeehaw! We're going in.
I hope... Oh, right.
We could go... Well, you did it. Remember what you said at the start, Vicky?
You may need to remind me.
I don't know what you said at the start either. Oh, the P is stored in the balls. Yes, we did talk about that.
That was what Laketa said, not me.
Laketa, you said you wanted to use Hey Stagger more. You did say
Oh
that.
yeah, have I not used that though?
You used
not
that
for
one,
everybody.
Not for everyone.
Yeah.
Laketa, if P is stored in the balls, where is the stuffing kept?
I think
And everyone went awkwardly silent.
where's the what kept?
The what now?
What the what, sorry?
The stuffing.
Huh? I don't know what you
Laketa will know what I mean. Stuffing clearly is in the bummel. Disturbing.
Oh no, this is wrong. What is it? Right. Wait a minute. Do they actually all have it?
Nope. Oren does.
Apart from-
Waka doesn't. You could just do haste rather than Hey Stagger to
Oh,
save
yeah.
your MPs.
Okay. And then
He's only got about 14,000 left.
Yeah. They never work, these things, do they? But, yeah, exactly. Okay, so, I know, I won't move away until quite far anyway, will I? Who can do the most damage? Does Lulu have haste?
Don't think so. She's moving quite slowly.
There's fear of frag. That was okay.
You're about 11,500.
This could be a baddie. Okay. Right.
How'd you come up with all this? Hey, Scuzzlebutt, good evening.
Hello, Scuzzlebutt.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm just a bad human being. Look at her. Pew, pew, pew.
Is that armor?
No, is it? Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay. We just try it.
It
That's
did
okay.
something. It did something. Negation. He's taken away your haste.
Oh, fuck. What a poo. Oh, I need to heal. They didn't have it anyway, did they? So it's not much of an issue. Oh. I could bring Rika in to heal the others, couldn't I?
Mari looks like he's okay.
Amari's okay, but I mean the rest aren't, so and I can only use one item, can't I? So or I could use Yuna, I guess, and summon. Do my suicide summon. I don't have to, but let me just see what it's. Right, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay. It's Gagsy, isn't it?
Sparkle, who've come finish this. Last day of evening school before final exam, so I drank 2 beers in school. Nice. Drinking in school.
My pleasure. Gags, you're gonna die for the greater good.
The greater good.
Gagsy, come on.
The greater good.
The greater good.
Get Sparkle. Get Sparkle who've sparkle juice all over him. Go.
Wow. But if I kill him, he can't kill me, can he? Ah, I never even... So I've used my overdrive, but I could still heal, hopefully.
Summon and heal. That's
Yeah.
a good strat. Well done. Well done, dear. You did good. Well done.
Here goes. Everyone, hold on to something.
Need that as an emote. What, me going to that? Whatever face I was pulling just then. Big guns. Stop being such a smartass. Be genuine. Your predecessor had something you didn't. A big sticky glove. No trouble so far? No, Scuzzlebutt, not really. Just the odd
very
little
long.
struggles, and it's taken a little bit of time to learn things, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
I knew I wouldn't have got it. Even when I did it the first time, I was like, no, it's not finished.
Time to hit the other side.
Easy for you to say.
Hello, John.
Hey, John
Hello,
boy.
John boy.
Welcome in. Alright, so this is where you got up to last time. You got him down to quite low health, and then
Yes.
he wiped you with like 4 turns in a row, which was a bit
Okay.
cheeky of him. But
Yeah. Do you mind if I have a quick break? I know it's like halfway through the fight, but they're quite long.
no worries, Nightlights. No worries. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for your duties. For your duties. For your stuffings. He was awesome. He's alright, Leon, isn't he?
Oh, that weak.
I thought you were... Oh, yeah. I know. I see what you're doing. I see what
They're weak.
you're doing. Weaklings. Yuna does have white magic as well, remember? She's not just the summoner. She can do other things.
Yeah, but only cure one of them. But then she
Only
could
one of them
cure
needs
Lulu,
curing, yeah.
Curaga. Just what you need. I don't know, I'll just use it anyway.
Don't cure him.
God, but would that work? Well, he's full anyway. Okay.
Yeah, we need you to model it, the car. Wearing only it. That's what Rasusu wants to see.
What, like Winnie the Pooh?
Like Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the stuffing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's what Rasusu's after. Seriously, I don't know what happens in the chat sometimes. I'm eating you fucker. Oh dear.
Oh my. Okay. So if we use Richie, we can do move in. No.
Why no?
Does that mean you'll move out?
No, he'll move in. It says it, move in. Which is what you want, right? Because you want to get up close.
I suppose. But he'll attack. Which isn't good.
Now remember, Yuna's got another turn coming, so it doesn't matter what she does on this turn.
Yeah.
As long as she stays, that's all. Many turns is fine. Yes, that's what I said. Many turns is fine.
No one else needs curing.
So what else can you do?
Reflect spell towards an enemy. So if
He's
it
not casting any magic. Well, there's only one spell he's casting on you. I very much doubt it would reflect.
okay, his spell then protect.
You can cast that on a party member. It will make them take less damage.
I don't know who.
It's up to you, innit? Who do you think has got the lowest health or maybe the weakest defense that you could do with bolstering?
Yuna, I expect. Yeah, we'll try that one.
We're going in.
Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream? That sounds like a nice evening. Got this.
Thanks, Pezza. Hello, Pezza. Ooh, okay.
Getting a quick slummy bummy in, I see.
Yeah.
No slummy bummy, but you did some damage.
I
That's
could
what
do
you
a big
wanted.
summon into the eye, couldn't I?
Summon the eye. Aye, aye.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was your
No overdrive, though.
Yeah, but wasn't that your tactic to summon and heal?
Yeah, I guess I could give that
That's
a go.
what you said you were
And
gonna
if he
do.
dies, it's not.
If he
it doesn't
dies,
matter.
he dies. Good one.
Second try, yeah, second try.
This is the other arm, Pezza. So we got up to this point in the last stream. We got it down to about, I think it was around 6,000
Yeah,
health.
just over 6,000.
I think it was 6,000 health. So we got it right down to nearly dead. And then he just, he cheesed us. He did like 4 arm bashes in a row without giving a turn.
Okay, so black magic, thunder, whatever. He might
Sin
just
remains motionless.
he might just be the sacrificial lamb, but
Does he need more? Or is he up for, I think he's got more health to earn, hasn't he? Not him.
I guess it won't hurt.
There you go, there you go. That's more like it. All right, you're back in the game now, Gags. Come back in. You. Yeah, shocking stuff is what we're seeing today. Some shocking stuff.
Okay.
Why does he get like multiple turns
It's
like
not
that?
fair.
I don't understand it myself.
Okay, well that's not so bad. Oh, he gets 2 turns next.
If you use that move, he does.
Oh, okay. But I almost need to heal again, don't I?
Well, the next turn's not going to kill you, but you know what he's like. He sometimes does more
I'm just
than
going
one
to
attack.
attack. Oh, let's show. And you know what? If it happens, it happens.
When you attack, it helps with your overdrive. Your overdrive
Yeah.
goes up, so it's not the end of the world.
And if I die,
You
I
won't die to this.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. All right, there you go.
Okay.
And now you just do it again, don't you?
Seems like he delays your turns, yeah.
So he's got about, Gagzian's got about 2,500 total health. So I don't know if you're happy with where you are or if you want to do some damage. It's up to you.
I forget whether I need Thunder or Thundara
For what?
to heal because he
Both-
doesn't.
both will heal.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure how much it goes up if I just use Thunder. If that would be enough. That might be enough.
Right?
We'll just try, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sin's chilling.
Okay, now I can attack. I mean, I could use other moves, but I'm not sure.
I think you want to save your MP, don't you? And that is going to use
That's
2
true.
turns, so...
Yeah.
Why is Waka on the turn list when he isn't there? Get out, Waka. It's not Waka, it's Sid.
Yeah, I forget that it's. It does look. They do look alike from that in that little picture. I often get confused. He's got an overdrive. He's got an overdrive. Oh yes.
Gags with the triple overdrive. Let's go.
Come on.
Kill it with lightning. Ka-chow. Gags is too OP. Must be destroyed. Hat-trick, motherfuckers.
Now he might be killed
Yeah.
now.
It's time to put this horse down.
It's past. Is it past its prime now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna come back. He's got
Unless
2
he
moves.
does, yeah, if he stays motionless. Oh, Gags is back in it!
Oh, Gags is back in the
Gags!
game.
It's a shocker!
What did we say about those
Self-ding that!
Miracle horse.
Gags is taking it home, maybe.
You're getting the
Maybe.
blessing of the
RNG.
RNG
That means
gods.
random number generator.
Ah, right. Well, it's got to be in my favour sometimes. Okay, so. Uh-oh.
Remember, that move's not... That move will never kill you, but it will bring your health very, very, very low.
Okay.
That's what you've got to be careful of.
Well, I've got full health now, so.
Yeah. Well, not full health, but close
Well,
to
yeah,
it.
mostly. It's not worth using it. Okay.
It's coming up. It's coming up. And so on.
Gags is taking it home.
Oh,
yes.
Gags.
Oh no, come on, Gags.
Come on, Gags. We've only got the one heal left.
Feel better.
Let's see if we can squeeze one more shocker out of you.
Shall I? I could either just hit or heal. No, I'll heal.
Gags is like a Duracell battery on its last legs. He's like one of those bunnies that's run out of power and it's just like... Come on, Gagsy. It's your turn.
Oh. Right, I guess I'm just going to have to attack on. I've got no other chance.
Oh, Schlammy.
That wasn't bad.
He makes toys haunting. Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you're lucky, your next turn will be an overdrive.
Yeah. No.
No, this turn.
Oh, you mean when he attacks me? Yeah, it could be. These summons are great. Oh.
It's time, Gags. It's time to go out with a sparkly bang. Let's go. Good horsey. To the knacker's yard with ya.
Wow.
Hornbeam, go! There he goes. Rip. F's in the chat for Gagsian, please. F's in the chat for Gagsian. It was a good boy.
He was. He did
Goodbye.
his best.
Goodbye, Gagsian. Goodbye. You did well. Good work,
That's
horsey.
a lot of
Good work.
damage.
Good work. That's a lot of damage. Vicky beating something James couldn't do. What? A sparkly bang. Gags has always dreamed of dying in a Twilight sex scene. Oh my god. Look at her. I don't know how you come up with these things sometimes, but they're very good.
Right. Now, I'm not sure what to do next. Because he's going to have an attack next. So I need them with quite good health, don't I? My peeps. So I could just heal Oren. No, I could do that next, though. I'll do that next with Blue... What? Una.
And then it's the boss's turn again as well, so just be aware.
Yeah, but I mean, I could do a summon. Let me just click on. Just 33,000. I did so much damage last time, didn't I? I did a. Well, no, because. Ah, okay. Item. High potion. What's a mega potion?
I don't think you need that.
What, just a high potion?
High potion will do 1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then, okay, I'm gonna get Una. So, Rasusu can self-heal, can't she?
Yes, she can.
Okay.
Rasusu, you're up. Top mod on Mod Appreciation Day. Don't let us down.
Jesus Christ again. Oh no.
Let's go, Rasusu
Come on,
high.
Rasusu.
Gags has set a high bar. Does Rasusu work? I'll tell you what. Give me a sec.
Hello there.
It does now. Cyrus, hey, welcome in.
Hi, Cyrus.
Rasuzu's here. Are you a DBZ fan? Not really. Not really. I say not really. I mean, no. I have not watched any of it.
What's that?
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
I was a bit out of time there. I've watched Bleach, Self. I've watched Bleach.
That's it. You remain motionless.
Your turn. That's really incredible. You just got off an overdrive and he didn't even hurt you.
Yep.
Shark boy, hoo ha ha. I need to get your timing down. I know. Well, I'm not you. You know. I'm just. At least I pronounced Saiyan right. Yeah, yeah. I do know of it. I know some of like the keywords from it, but I can't say I'm a fan
No,
or
I don't
anything.
really use that. Heavenly Strike. Would that do something? Oh, let me just check again. So Heavenly Strike. That would give him more turns, wouldn't it?
Gives Shiva more turns by the look of it.
Oh, well, that's good then.
If he's not immune to
Well,
it.
yeah, we'll just give it a go, I suppose.
Yeah, he's immune to it.
Okay,
So.
well, it did about the same damage as an attack anyway. You don't have time to watch anything, do you?
No time. Sa-Ian. Sa-I-An. Sa-I-An. I can Bleach, but not Dragon Ball. Tisk tisk. I don't know. Dragon Ball just. It's never. I don't know. I just never ever watched it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Don't let us down, Rasusi. We want to get multiple overdrives out of you. Come on now. Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold the line. "15 minutes of someone powering up going, ah! Oh! Sin remains motionless.
Okay, so. Would I use. I don't know if I'd use Blizzard or Blizzara. I'm just going to use that because I'm not 100% sure.
Start watching Bleach. Then they just abandoned my favourite character, so I stopped watching. Who's your favourite character? Legit 4 episodes of just that. I'm doing my best! You're using a spirit bomb soon. Loved Dragon Ball as a kid, so it was one of the cartoons that were on early years Saturday morning, like 4 AM or something crazy. Get up, just watch cartoons for hours before people woke up. Sad characters barely exist.
She's got another overdrive.
Tatsuki, is that one of the kids in the school? They were removed along with 5 episodes of charge up for attacks.
Look, she's got an overdrive.
Oh yeah,
You're not paying attention
I was
to
reading
me.
the chat.
I know.
I did see that you
It's
closed
good that you
overdrive.
can read you need to read the chat.
There you go, Rasusu, I got that
You
one.
have to do everything.
I did that one.
That was good.
Oh yeah, the short dark haired one. I know who you mean. I know who you mean.
Oh, shows.
By the way, today and tomorrow, you just reminded me, Burnett, with the clip. Today and tomorrow are the last days to make any clips to be included in the March highlight reel. I downloaded today about 40 something clips. So this March is going to be a long one. It's going to be quite long. Quite long.
Do I heal first?
How much health's he got?
Oh, how do I can just click once and say you're going down. well, we'll see about that. Probably another surprise for me.
Vicky doesn't appear in many clips, maybe James is well behaved around her. Never. The last day to make clips for March is the end of March. Correct, Rinvello? That's quite logical. Nearly admit to looking up animal porn. I didn't admit to looking up animal porn, but yes, it's in there. Shenanigans, I say. Is that the one where I got a fright? Because that's in there too. I did snap. Didn't I? Oh no, not for that one. Oh, his arm.
Yeah, but he's still going to be going, isn't he? Look at him.
His hand's fallen off.
Idiot.
Where next? Fred? Farisha umo pakia. The dread lit.
How much is his slapper going at once?
Armless.
I didn't get a lot, considering.
The main gun's busted.
Only the one, Pezza. Only the one.
Back inside. Time for another plan.
He does it, things.
No, we're going in. Every blitzer knows. When you got the ball, you gotta score.
Let's go.
That was funny.
Star players first.
Kamari just accidentally falls into the propellers and is never seen again. But the toxin! Ah! He landed on his bum. You'll have to wait and see, Rasusu. You have to wait and see. Hello, what's this then?
Oh. Let's see what his health is. They're 20,000. Their health isn't very good.
Congratulations, Vicky. You made it to the halfway point of the game. It's your favorite Laketa tentacles. Maybe there's no such thing as a sin toxin, and it's actually a load of other people like T. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? Blech.
Okay.
She is poisoned.
So I could just give her some antidote, couldn't I?
You could, but it's Orin's turn. Do you want to use him for antidotes?
No. He just gives good attacks anyway, doesn't he? Yeah. And then I could do. If she does black magic though,
Yeah.
does she need? She doesn't need to be healed, does she?
What do you mean? She's going to take damage every time she takes a turn.
Okay, I
But
didn't
she
know.
could she could take a turn and accept the damage, but you just gotta
No.
that's the risk.
But then she's really weak as well, and the boss is next.
Mm-hmm.
So I could actually swap her out for someone stronger.
No, Rinvello. Just no. Right, me heart. Hello, hello. I like that little Moogle emote.
I could actually use an overdrive. Rasusu is.
Icy.
Oh no, that's not. I don't have overdrive.
Yeah, but you could heal her. You could do what you did with
She... Yeah. I'll give it a try with the others.
Got known for tentacles on WoW Classic because I always use the trash spoon tentacle summon in cities. Just went round and oh my god, look at her. Gosh, yeah, no one's surprised. I can't wait till Vicky beats this and has the final Blitzball match to win.
Oh my god, I chucked the game out the window.
Okay, I've got to remember how Dip said this. Anel Yana. I can't. Any? Can I say any? Hello, thank you for the raid.
Thanks for the raid.
Retro Scott, welcome in. Tales of Symphonia. Oh, nice. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid.
Yeah, thank you.
Insert Boo Boo's raid message. Very good, very good.
Oh.
What happened?
Fuck, I just healed. Oh,
You
bollocks.
healed you attacked the wrong guy, didn't
Yeah.
you? It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. We are playing Final Fantasy X, as you can see. This is my wife, Vicky, who's
Hello.
playing the game. My wife, Vicky, is playing the game. This is her third ever game that she has ever played, ever. The first two being Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake. And she's up to Sin. She's fighting Sin today. And Ellie. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid.
Sorry.
How was your stream? How's Tales of Symphonia treating you?
What's Mon A and then boss?
Well, one is the enemy, and one is the thing that you've got to be killing.
What?
There's two enemies.
Oh, Christ. Okay,
So Vicky's managed. This is the furthest. Oh no, he absorbs water. You don't want that weapon on
Okay.
Richie. You want to change that,
okay.
or swap him out for someone else.
Yeah. I'm annoyed about that.
We beat Rabo. We've beat Sin arms. We've just killed his arms, and now we're dealing with this.
We usually do, did you say we usually do fireworks for a raid?
We do, but I don't want to interrupt
Yeah.
your concentration right now.
Yeah, I'm in the zone.
Sin's a hydro homie. He loves that water.
Oh, this fight is so difficult.
Shame you killed me off already. I could have been useful here. I know, Rinvello.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's Mei Mei. Stick me in a stew. Don't worry, Rabo, don't worry.
Well, I didn't know there was this kind of... There was all this to go.
Biscuits.
Meh.
Bahamut biscuits. Of course it's difficult, Vicky. It's the halfway point. Go for some biscuits. Stream is great. I love Persia in Tales of Symphonia. She's a small girl with an axe. Oh, you killed it.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. That was a surprise. But now we've got the thing at the back. Uh-oh.
Chocolate chip biscuits. Nice. First try. Did the other enemy take any damage from that? I don't think so.
No.
Cast life on dead boss. Don't Rin. That happened to me in Bloody Lost Odyssey, didn't it? That happened to me.
So I could just attack, or I could leave, couldn't I?
You could.
Makes no difference though.
Anelli is a streamer who's been recommended to me by Lord Dipsauce. That's why I'm following Anelli. I recommend all of you guys do too. Particularly because she's just chosen to raid over here as well. Which is really good of you. Thank you so much for that. I'm sorry we're so in the zone. Normally we would give you some fireworks and we would give you a big raid celebration. But Vicky is we're in a kind of boss rush stage at the moment. We're on boss. Well, this is now boss 4 in a row, and we've not had the chance to save yet. So that is that's our current situation. Oh, look, Kat, thank you for the gifted sub to Anelli.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do, please, Brunette.
Terrible.
It's a tactic for one boss. There you go. Yeah. That was my one real person for the month. Thank you, Lakata. You saved it until like the second to last day before the end of the month. Oh, nice schlummy bummies.
Oh yeah. Ah. Okay, so we've got May and we've got Brunette, haven't we?
Yeah, Brunette's not gonna do. I mean, why don't you just, I don't know, do what
Swap
you want to do.
over. I could swap someone, couldn't I?
You could swap someone. Don't listen to our instructions. Evening, it's Rupants McGee.
Hello, Rupants.
I'll be back in just a
Quick
sec.
attack again. Swap over Lulu. Jew. Oh, she's poisoned. Oh. Pooh Rants is a new one. Oh my goodness. Rants. What's that? Ah. I don't know if we can do anything. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Brunette to Rupants. You really shocked if James did a poo rant at some point. Oh dear. Let's see. I wonder if a grenade would do something. Let's give it a go. I think there's only one left. You can have it. Oh, uh-oh. Legal matters are serious business. Okay, right.
Hello there.
Yes.
Oh, Brunette, thank you for the gifted sub.
Yeah, I said.
You got this. Vicky, we believe in you. You are amazing and you will defeat this boss. You won't mess up and have to redo those other 5.
Oh, you know what? I was really.
You've got luck on your side and you're doing great.
You give and you take at the same time. Let me just check.
Serious stuffing. Thank you for the bits, Rimvello. And
Yeah,
the
thank
positive
you.
message.
Yeah, thanks for that. 69% the hype. Whoa. Richie's sword didn't work, did it, before?
Against the other boss, might be fine here.
Might not be, though. Oh, well. Okay.
It was a Baby Bell cheese.
Our little boy loves those, doesn't he? He's like, I want a cheese.
Baby Bell cheese.
That worked, that drain? I don't know. Who tasted? So it's only Riku who doesn't have it. So I don't think I'm going to do that.
She's going to have the next turn. You're probably going to swap her out, aren't you? Unless you're going to heal some more.
Well, no, what I was thinking was using...
She's poisoned.
Yeah, but if she...
Oh, I think I see where you're going.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a bit risky, I suppose. But if we do that, and then hopefully Riku can heal her. And if she dies...
Hello there.
She dies.
Exactly.
She's alive.
Ooh.
She lives.
And that'll do...
That's the fastest
That'll
Meg's ever
cure our
spoken.
poison as well.
It did. Thanks, Rin.
Thank you, Rim.
I like all shapes of cheese.
I'm your biggest fan.
Not even close to a biscuit. Hey, Wiglio! Yo, 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 yo! As they say in the hood?
Is it?
I don't know. Raven, thank you for being my biggest fan.
Yeah, thank you. What would you know?
I know nothing about these things. Is anyone from the hood? Can anyone tell me if they say yo, 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 yo? I want to have that validated, please.
Can confirm they do not say that in the hood.
I mentioned a glove and get timed out. Rim breaks the rules and is free to burn the city. I call a biased police force in the city. Can confirm that they do not say that in the hood. Oh, Gags, that's not validating me. Hey, yeah. Hey, look, Raven's got the emotes. Nice. Not even a bit. Hey, yo, yo. I see what you did there, look at her. I see what you did there. They do say yo, though, but not yo, 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 yo many times. But movies have told me that they do. This is all Wiglio's fault. I'm gonna blame it on him. He said hello, and I said yo. Yo, 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 yo. What did I do? What did you not do, Wiglio? What did you not do? Oof, indeed.
I think I'm just going to keep using these for now. We've got a few. There's not a few. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I'm just going to do that.
And James's rap career died quicker than a child in Lost Odyssey. Children are in real danger in the world of Lost Odyssey. It's true.
I could just put 2 grenades, couldn't I? And that one. Is that right? Fine. We'll see what happens.
Flash flood.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. That's alright. Okay.
Hey? Never seen. Did that? Oh, okay, never mind.
Doesn't matter. Right.
Stop calling out Jesus whenever I speak. You're our Lord and Savior. If I'm the Lord and Savior of anything, something is very wrong. You've saved Risusu's life from herself many times in Minecraft.
Do I have to do anything?
Spin the wheel. Spin it fast, 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 fast as you can, fast as you can, fast as you can, fast as you can, fast as you can,
As
fast as you can.
fast as I can.
Oh. This may sound weird, but I'm sweating. I never sweated in all my life. This is exciting. Meds, bundled up, have a sweater on is legit, I guess. Calling on RN Jesus again. Always calling on RN
Right,
Jesus.
I feel like I need to use this.
Okay.
Okay, so what's that? is he getting those moves in when he doesn't have a turn?
He's a cheeky boy, isn't he?
You're right about that.
What's not sweating like? I'm the same, I can never spin fast. Normal, feels natural. Oh.
So I think she used that water, turned into water with a grenade, didn't it? So water would do some damage, I suppose. I'll give it a go. Okay.
Shlummy bummy, let's go. Come on, shlummy bummy. Ah.
No. Oh, come on. Right.
The forbidden nipples.
Forbidden
Nearly
nipple.
dead.
Jesus. Okay. Let's just figure out again. That always does it. I'll do a bit of damage. Okay. Oh no. Okay. What's she do? Oh, that's risky. Okay, can you... Is that triangle, circle, square, X, left, right, X?
That's the one.
Oh, yes!
Triangle, circle, square, X, left, right, X. You're getting faster. You overkilled it.
Yes! I remembered. Oh. Is this the end? Is it finally the end?
Let's find out.
I'm on the Jesus train. I don't know what that means. Abby. He's just died.
Beach whale.
So I did it.
Petra, het lit pamajage Fredeka.
Pamajage het koe. Troja twad. Edek ribahek.
That save point looks so good. Give me the save.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
Save the damn game. Exclamation point save is active.
Save the damn
There
game!
it is.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're winning!
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
Yes.
Get that save him. Get that save him.
And you've got to do the fireworks.
Do you want to take a quick break?
And I can just sit here.
Oh, all right then. Good thing I am not Yugi.
Let's do this.
Right into the middle.
Nice.
Why is there an MP sphere at the top?
I don't know.
What I might get you to do after you've done Riku, one more. After you've done this, can you go back out into the main menu and go to item, press cancel, go over to sort, and go auto. That's better. Now your spheres will be in order.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay, go to this one first, at the H. Just down the one. Down one.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Can I just have a quick look at something in a sec? Cancel. Cancel. Ah, right. Yeah, okay. So we... okay, I see what we've done. I didn't realise. We came down this path. Wait, did we?
Hmm?
Oh, is this is the end of Orange Path? You finished it.
Oh, nice. So I have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, so you're gonna unlock this, and then you can take it elsewhere on the grid. Yeah, you finished Orange Path.
That's the end.
We did go past that. What's in there? Can't get to it. Zombie attack. We could have got that, but we skipped past it. So yeah, you can use a level 3 lock sphere, which will unlock this, and then you can carry on and go through. And you'll end up in someone else's sphere grid.
So there, level 3.
But you've only got 2 of them, so don't use it yet. We're gonna save it for now.
Okay.
We're not in any particular rush to use it. So if you take Kamari up to there.
I thought would finish the game today.
Up.
Finish the game. Wishful thinking. No, I'd be disappointed really if it was the end.
We'll have a look later, Lady Verolia. He's got no sphere levels anyway.
Go in the middle.
1. There. No, up 1. Okay, fine. There.
Oh, no, I don't have to.
You can go there. And just get that one and then move again. Then move to that one. And you're going to get yourself a new ability now. What is it? What could it be? Regen.
So is that better than Curaga? What?
No, do you remember when Nalaska cast it on you, what it did?
No.
Every turn they healed a little bit.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so do I want to just move here?
To there. Just go down 1. Yep. Go to the right, and you can probably go right to the end of that line. There.
This one, okay.
He's only going to get the health one.
Oh, that's alright.
Best regen is FF7 Classic because you could cheese it by... Yeah, you could. I remember doing that, Laketta. I remember doing that back in the day. About there. That one. Okay, and then just go down one. You'll be able to get that sphere there.
This one?
Go down there, yeah. No, there. You're on it. Select it. Use the power sphere, and then next level we're gonna have to make a decision about where we take her. So.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Oh,
Do you want to
nice.
drop a save in? FF9 is pretty great too. Positive status effects in FF9 never last very long. That was always my complaint about that. They always seem to run out after like one turn. Right. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
You could go and, if you don't want to go for the final bit of the game, you could just go and visit somewhere you've visited before and see what's going on.
Yeah. Or
Because the whole world has changed now since you've last been to
yeah.
places.
And I could almost try and get some more overdrives, my Aeons.
You could do some of that as well if you want.
It's handy to have because there's bound to be another fight, isn't there?
Where's Sid gone?
I don't know.
What's Waka doing? Where is everyone?
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
Oh, 9 does have auto regen, that's true.
I think it's a little early to start celebrating.
Hops Machina always seem to break when you need them most.
Oh, Sid went to fix the gun. You can't fly away anywhere yet. You're not finished here yet.
Right.
Machine.
Just have a wander around the ship, I guess.
This isn't over. Not yet.
It's not yet time for me to wash my hand.
I'm pleased that was done. It took a good couple of hours.
Sin still lives. Kimari knows.
Any last-minute supplies before the showdown?
Oh, they're expensive. I've got 133,000 gil now.
Thank you, Lakata. Thanks for the permission.
There's always another 5. There's not a lot, is there? I'm good. Actually, let me check.
You're selling stuff now?
But of course. Once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home, you see.
Man, your dedication is really astounding.
Humble the Crumble Bar in London. No, I've never heard of it. I've never even heard of it. So quiet. Yeah, is it like exactly like what Laketta says? Is it apple crumble? I don't understand. I've never even heard of it.
Sounds like it would be.
Make your own crumble. Gags has heard of it. Your friend suggested it? Or a market has one. Ah, interesting. Peach crumble. It's supposed to be insane. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh! No, we did go past it. We have been to the one in Borough Market. Do you remember I was sat outside because I was waiting for you. They had that apple crumble bar place. And I was like, oh, look, they're selling crumbles there with custard and stuff. And it looked really nice. And we were debating whether to get one. But the queue was like so long that we were like, nah, I'm not going to bother now. I do remember seeing it. I've not been there, but I have seen it.
I wish I remembered.
Yeah, you never remember where we've been. Sounds like he's yelling. I'm not yelling at Vic. I'm yelling near Vicky.
And I'm just like, nah, we We've probably had this conversation, but I don't remember.
I remember blowing a friend's mind by introducing her to a place with bottomless custard refills.
Just-
Like with anything
I
else,
just
or was it
like-
just like cups of
Put it
custard?
under a tap. I do like custard. I don't want to go up there because will I get into a big fight?
I have no idea, but there's not much else you can do. Why don't you have a look?
I will leave otherwise because I don't really want to do a big fight.
Well, if you die, then nice and easy, isn't it? But you've got all your Aeons back. That's nice. Even if it is a fight. I don't know if it is a fight. We're going to have to just wait and see. She's just chilling outside.
If Sir Jack is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yu Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right? If I summon an Aeon, Yu Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know. What if Yu Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear, he said. What did he mean? And what is it that Yu Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
The dream of the Faith.
You won't go away, will you?
You guys! Come on! Something's happening to Sin!
Jekt. He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth. No
Flush to
mistakes,
the mouth.
or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Trust me take you there. No problem, yeah?
Let's get ready to blitz.
No blitz
Father's
spawn.
wishes. Let's make them come true.
Can't believe you thought I thought we were stored in the balls. Right. I'm not going to do the fight.
Why don't we save up?
Yeah.
Because it's only 8 minutes too, so...
I don't have the. I think I'd be too tired to do another fight. But where's the save point? Is it
Right
this
ahead
way?
of you. To the left.
Nice. So I'm ready for the next time.
All right, cancel out. Cancel out. That's where we're going to call it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for cheering Vicky on as we've got through those.
thank you.
Those were some tough battles you managed to get through, but you did it. You managed to do
really
it.
Difficult.
Gagsian clutching it through. Rasusu swooping in with that win. Rinvelo didn't do that much, but it's okay. We won't judge him. We won't judge him. Thank you, Being Mojo. Thank you, Being Mojo. Let's say thanks to some legends here as well. Vicky is good even with James. No, I wasn't yelling at her. I was judging. Excellent. Shockboy, did you judge well? Today's new follower, Super Saiyan 3. Thank you for bringing us closer to 1,000 followers. We have bits today from Laketta, from Man Like Chuckles, and from Rinvelo. We had a gifted sub from Brunette and a gifted sub from Laketta. And Ellie raided us today. Mods, thank you for being mods and modding and doing moderator stuff. And Vips, thanks for vipping and doing vipping stuff. And Chats, thanks for chatting and being chatters and helping us and just kind of being here with us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Always appreciate it. The VOD will say otherwise. GG, Vicky. Excellent. Thanks Cobra. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, drop a comment in, tell us how you got on with those fights, and don't forget to subscribe so that you get alerted when new videos come out. If you want to see more of Vicky's playthroughs of Final Fantasy, check out the Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake playlists. Otherwise, there's many other playlists for lots of other Final Fantasy entries. And of course, join the stream live, twitch.tv/JamesLee85. Every weekday evening we're live, so just pop on over and come and see what we're up to. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye everyone.
We'll see you at the next one. Bye bye.